Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Lasty here, and today I've got a pretty massive squad builder for you guys. So we might as well just get straight into it. Let's start off with the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's nothing too special. We've just gone with Victor Valdés here today. You could use Casillas if you want, or anyone from BBVA or who is Spanish. But I wanted to try out Victor Valdés, and I actually really enjoyed him. A lot of people don't like him, says that he's absolutely crap, but I felt that in previous FIFAs, but I really thought it was pretty good. You'll see some good saves coming up in his little, highlight reel. But I found him to be as good as Casillas, maybe if not a little bit better for me this time round. So that is our goalkeeper. You're going to pay about 12 to 15k, depending on how the market's looking at the moment. He's 6 foot tall, and his standout stat there is a 91 positioning. That is pretty damn good indeed. So that is our goalkeeper right there. Right, for the defence, let's just get straight into this here. First off, we have got a defender from Serie A, and that is going to be Giorgio Chiellini, who has got 80 pace and 86 defending and 84 heading. Those are some pretty solid stats there. When he eventually gets an inform, which hopefully will be coming fairly soon, his card is going to be ridiculous. But 16.5k I paid. I believe he's creeping his way back up to 20k since the market is now stabilising and going back to normal. Didn't really score any headers for me from corners, apart from the one there that you can see on my record. But he's just a solid defender. That pace and the fact that he's 6'1" as well, which is pretty good. He's a great centre back on this game, no doubt about it. So that is him. Over on the left hand side, we will go ahead and put in our defender from Real Madrid. It's going to be the regular normal card for Sergio Ramos. I cannot afford the Team of the Year one, and I just don't see the point in why anyone would actually use the Team of the Year one. I can't. He's just one of the best defenders in the game, in my opinion. I can't see how he'd get that much better. Perhaps I'll have to try him out at some point. But 79 pace, 84 defending and 88 heading is pretty phenomenal indeed. He'll run you about 130,000 coins. I got him for 100k last week when the market was low, and then sold him for a bit of profit, but I did have to pay a bit more this time. So 130, he's back to what his regular price once was. So that is Sergio Ramos. I believe you'll pay about 1 million, 1.1 for the Team of the Year, if that is, if you are that way inclined. But our final centre back in this 3-5-2 formation is going to be Gerard Piqué, Team of the Year. Someone I've been incredibly impressed with. I would do a review on him, but I don't really think central defender reviews are really sought after on YouTube. But I will sort of tell you about him right now. I think he's absolutely phenomenal. 66 pace lets him down slightly, but I haven't noticed it too much. 92 defending and 88 heading on someone who is 6'4" is just unbelievable. Really liking that. He cost me 345k. I have had him before, but I sold him for a lot more, around 400k, and then bought him back when he went down once again. But he has scored some good goals for me, some nice headers from corners. He's an absolute threat in the air. And highly recommend him as the central centre back in a 3-5-2, because as long as you've got some pace around him, he'll do you just fine indeed. Right, so moving back on to Serie A over here, what we're going to do is we're going to pop in Daniele De Rossi here as our central defensive mid, and basically what you get with him is some great all across the board stats on. He's got high defensive stats there, 84 defending and 84 heading. 81 passing is great there for a CDM to play those balls through. He'll cost you only about 1,800, maybe 2,500 coins, something like that. Scored 4 nice long shots in the 30 games that he's played, which for a CDM I'm quite happy with. I'm not expecting him to score any goals at all, just to create some, but have been extremely happy with him this year. Haven't used him before yet, and he's been a great player to start off with this year. So that is our first CDM. Moving back to BBVA, we have indeed got the Team of the Year Xavi. Now, I would like to do a player review on him, so I won't tell you too much detail about him. But what you get is 71 pace, 93 dribbling, 79 shooting, 72 defending, 58 heading, and the big whopping stat there is 98 passing. That is incredible. 645k I paid. That was one of his low points. He went down to about 620 the final day that he was out, so I could have got him a bit cheaper, I guess. But he's a bit of a beast in that CDM spot. Doesn't score you the long shots. I can't take too many long shots with him. I've scored one or two against some friends, which is why it's not showing on the record there, and I'll stick them in at the end because they are some quite good shooting. But he's got very, very good free kick stats, low power but high accuracy and curve, which means those free kicks right on the edge of the box are going to sink in no matter if they jump the wall or what. But like Xavi, I will get onto a review for him coming in the next few days. Right, so that is the defensive aspect of our team. So on the left hand side, we're going to put in someone from the BBVA again. It is going to be the first informed Pedro, the Spaniard who plays for Barcelona. He has got 4-star skills and 5-star weak foot. He's got 85 pace, 86 dribbling and 81 passing, being the 3 standout stats for him. He's going to run you about 50 to 60k. I thought that was kind of high because I believe his second inform goes for not much different than that. But to be fair, you know, I needed him on the left hand side, so I couldn't go and get the second inform. So we've gone with this, and it's, you know, it's only 60 grand. It's not the biggest deal. He scored 3 goals in the 30 games, and he seemed to score a fair bit more when I was playing against some of my friends. But the goals that he did score online here, those 3 were absolute crackers, and I'll put them in. Obviously, I will show you. But he's a good little dribbler, and he has like high work rates, I believe, so he does get back and defend, which is quite helpful in the 3-5-2. Right, moving over to the right hand side, we need to go back to Serie A again and revisit that, because we're going to put in one of my favourite players in this game, and that is going to be the informed Lamela, Eric Lamela from Roma, the Argentine, who has 83 pace, 89 dribbling, 76 shooting. He has got 5-star skills and is left footed. He's also 6 foot tall and feels like he gets back enough to help out. I find he's quite useful. I think he has low defensive work rate though, but it just seems to be the way it goes. He's great at setting up goals and stuff. Hasn't really scored an awful lot for me there, as you can see. Just the 1 goal in the 30 games played. To be fair, I've played absolutely atrociously. The past 15 games I've played have been unreal. My record must be about 2 wins and 13 losses. It's unbelievable. I'm not doing well at all. But that is Eric Lamela there. Now we're going to get on to some more beasts. We'll head back to Liga BBVA here, because our central attacking mid is going to be this absolute legend, Andres Iniesta. The Team of the Year 96 rated version. Again, I would love to do a player review on him, so we won't be talking too much about him in this video. But 79 pace, 97 dribbling, 76 shooting and 99 passing. That is as good as it gets on the passing side of things, guys. 4-star skills and weak foot is very helpful, and that's what differentiates him and Xavi in my opinion. I paid pretty much double Xavi's price there, 1.125 million, and I'm very happy with my purchase. He scored 6 goals in the 30 games, but you would not believe how many he has set up. He is an absolute beast. The goals that he has scored have all been absolutely beautiful. One thing that I remember the commentators say is that he constantly ghosts past the defence, which is exactly what he does. His dribbling is so tight, it's unbelievable. But we'll talk more about him in the player review. But he is going in the squad right there. So that is pretty formidable at the moment. Let us go ahead and put in some more beasts. Right, the first striker we've got, you can probably guess it. It's going to be Team of the Year Falcao from Atletico Madrid. The Colombian had an amazing year in 2012 and seems to be continuing it in 2013. 83 pace, 83 dribbling, 90 shooting and 96 heading. He's got 4-star skills. He's got 5-star weak foot, which, if you know me at all, you know that 5-star weak foot and 4-star skills is better than 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. Falcao is one of my favourite players in this game, definitely. I had to buy him on the night that he came out just because I love him on FIFA. So I overpaid a fair bit. I paid 1.4 million for him. He's currently sitting at about 1.1, so he's slowly rising again. I don't expect to make my money back on him, but to be honest, I don't really care. He scored 23 goals in the 30 games. He's kind of he's a poacher, and he's definitely very, very strong with that heading. But but he has scored a couple of beautiful goals as well, which I'll show you in the goals to come. Again, I'd love to do a player review on Falcao, so expect that coming up shortly. Right, the final player we're going to go for here. You might all get a little bit jelly, because what we're going to do is we're going to go for... You could go for either one. I've currently got both sitting in my club, but we'll put this one in just for the time being. This isn't mine, this Team of the Year Lionel Messi, the Argentine from Barcelona. I have actually borrowed him off a fellow YouTuber and one of my friends. It's GillyGillz, who has been extremely generous towards my channel as of late. He gave me 500,000 coins to give away to you guys, which I know you all appreciated very much. And now he's decided to lend me the Team of the Year Messi, which is extremely kind. If you would all please go and visit his channel. He does FIFA videos and has a crazy, pretty much full Team of the Year squad. So what you need to do is go head over there, check out his videos and go and subscribe to him and thank him for what he's done for me here and lending me the players. So that is all about GillyGillz, but getting back onto Messi here. 97 pace, 99 dribbling, 96 shooting and 92 passing. That is ridiculous. 4-star skills, left footed, an unbelievable shot. Gilly paid 2.7 million for him. That's a good price in my opinion. I think that will only increase really. He scored 4 goals in the 5 games that I've played so far, but I also played another 2 which he scored 1 in each. So he scored 6 goals in 7 games for me, which is not that impressive compared. If we stick my Messi back in again, I've played a lot more games with him. Oh, it doesn't show it. I must have played like the 30 odd games. I lent him to my mate the other day so he could use him for a squad builder. So since I've got him back, I've scored 9 goals in 6 games. See, the one thing I must admit, which I'll go to more into in a review, is that I don't think there's too much difference between them. Lionel Messi is just an unreal player on this game this year, and to be fair, I can't imagine that a 94 Messi is too much different to a 98 Messi. But that is the squad. As you can see, it's unbelievable. The price is on your screen right about now. When I calculated it with the regular Messi, it was coming towards 5 million. So I guess we're heading up towards 7 million-ish. But that will be on your screen right now. I hope you've enjoyed. I know I've rambled on quite a lot, but there's a lot of talking to be done when you've got, 5 blue players in the squad. So I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, by the way, just to make you all a little bit jealous, look at this guy. What's that? First owner? Yeah, that's right. I got Dani Alves Team of the Year in a pack. Finally, something good, EA. Thank you for all for watching. I'll now show you a bunch of clips, and I will catch you next time, guys. Peace.
Look, same old as the days go. My payroll stay low, counting pesos. I chase those, make flows, and I blame those lame-os, spitting lame flows just to make dough. Case closed, roll a L just to face it. This industry too basic, I'm a living, breathing statement. Hip-hop ain't dead, it's just buried in the pavement. Hear the sounds of the underground loud when you come around. Brooklyn the bombers, Philly got their spitters. AC the little brother, slowly getting bigger. Where it's cold in the winter, they focus on their figures and they triggers. If you white rapping, laughing at the wiggers, haha, it's no offense, on the fence about the rest of it. The middle class broke, try and make the best of it. Still a mess, I confess I got a lot up on my chest, but that don't do justice to the stress of it. This cold world turn colder as you grow older. Cold shoulders cause they sold that your soul sold, and they told they should fold in they folk poker. In a deck full of Joe Schmo jokers, step closer. I don't suppose it shows where the flows go, like who got it? Man, I don't know, ready nose goes. Well, who the fuck passed you the mic, saying you flow? Point them out, I wanna know, where'd he go though? I'm breathing fire, but no Komodo. I'm wired on for loco, riding dolo, just my bro and Mitzi Coco, snapping photos, dodging popo. Move my music like it's waiting Al Capone, stand alone in my zone, cause I ain't got nowhere to go though. Oh, whoa, I'm guessing that's life, and if you call to break once, don't be expecting that twice. Roll the dice, they been sleeping on mic, bro, I'm molesting the beat, while they neglecting the hype, but that's alright, cause I'm a young prophet, they can't stop it, it's obvious. Me and the hottest artist in your playlist is synonymous. I'm honest cause I'm fond of this music, got a bomb with this, beyond the common knowledge of the everyday rhyming kid. And I'ma make it big, reclining while I'm dining, bro, I shine in line, combining in the industry declining. And I wrote this shit while eating ramen, and I ain't even trying, I know this money coming perfect timing.
dramatic win.
Yeah, they've been really ruthless here.